All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs and cats of all ages, back to some State of Decay 2. It's been a while since we've played the game. I thought it would be a lot of fun to revisit the game and just do a playthrough. Let's go. Start off with a new community, of course. We don't need a tutorial. We're going to be playing on Lethal Zone, and we're going to play on my favorite map, which is Cascade Hills. This is the one I like the most. We'll grab 3 survivors. We will not be using. No, we're not going to use any of our boons. I keep forgetting to do this one, but we're going to find ourselves a mechanic, Teddy. Fresh-faced furniture adjuster doesn't sound like a very good guy to me. Let's go with, she's a goofball. I think that's good. We'll see. We're going to go with mechanic. We need a medic, Allison. Watch sports, rough hands is fine. Childcare worker, I think, is also fine. And then for our third person, maybe a chemist or a gardener would be bad. Yeah. Grab a chemist. Chemists are a little more rare than gardeners. Let's grab a chemist. That way we can make things that blow up, right? I don't know why it does that, but decent shot, love school, made science. Sure. This is the crew we're going to do. We got a trader, and another trader. That's fine. We really don't care. We're not trying to do anything magical here. We'll watch the opening sequence.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find more fuel? Not me. Last time I almost walked right into a horde.
I have a better idea. We could settle down here, instead of moving on.
I admit it looks better than the last couple of towns we came through. Now that you mention it, it does feel kinda homey.
It's settled. This town is where we'll set up our new base. We just have to find a spot that's defensible, maybe with some room to expand.
Okay. Let's get going. I will try to explain the game as I go. I know I have some people that are new to the channel, never seen the game before. Ooh, we've got 2 pizzas and some parts and some bandages. That's a pretty good start. What we're going to do... This is a zombie game, right? It's a zombie game where we fight zombies and try to survive. That's the long and short of it. It's probably gasoline right off the bat. We can refuel the vehicle. Fantastic. The car ran out of fuel on the way here, so you have to refuel it. And we start off with 3 people. And what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be looking for a crossbow. That is priority number 1. Parts and circuitry.
If that feral tackles me, I'm toast.
We are going to be fighting that feral. We have to. Let's get out in the open over here. No, don't fight over there, guys. Fight over there. Don't fight there. Oh, crap.
Dear God, I'm tired. Aim for the head.
Got him.
That cloud smells nasty.
That's great. That's great, my friend. Our girl over here, she ran right into the cloud. Let's go over here and wait for that cloud to dissipate. We'll grab some materials out of here.
It's locked. Figures. Damn, too loud.
We can fast search over here. We've got
Hopefully not every Zed in the county heard that.
We
have
really
friends.
ought to think hard about where our next home should be.
For this bandage, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. Top
More
up
of
our
that.
health. We'll stack this and put that in there. Looks like we have a 6-slot backpack, which is really not that good. So we took care of the opening game feral. I think one of our gals got a little bit plagued from the bloater. We got a little bit of the nastiness. We're gonna head over this way, and we're gonna be looking for, like I said, a crossbow. You're gonna find one in the campsites. When you first start the game, there's several maps. The first priority is to find a crossbow.
Step 2, find
The
useful
hunting
stuff.
crossbow kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And we'll take that. The hunting crossbow allows you to shoot and take care of problems that you silently. And that's why we're looking for it. We're going to try to get the other crossbow, see if there's another crossbow over here. If not, then, you know, too bad for us, I guess. We don't want to be fighting zombies unless we absolutely have to. There's no reason to be fighting them. Okay, so this is clear. So does it look like, you don't want to fast search unless you have an out. And what I mean by an out is a way to mitigate the sound problem that occurs. And
This will slow me down.
That's fine. And we'll check here. And we could go up there. There's usually an item or two up there. Trade items. Sometimes there's a gun up there. Sometimes. Ugh.
We really ought to think hard about where our next home should be.
Yep. Let's go ahead and head up here. Let our stamina recharge a little bit. We can do a little running. It's fine. This case right here has a little an item on top of it. That's a rare item case. You'll find these scattered throughout the area, and we got some camping. That's fine. So it's a good trade item. Grab the parts. Basically, we need to be in, we loot everything right now, zone mode. Everything that we see, we need to put in our pocket.
I really hope we find a new home soon.
And let's give her some stuff to carry. We'll carry the bolts. And typically I like to run a little bit until she's about a half, and then I stop running.
Do it!
And that way, I have stamina enough to fight if I need to.
There's a creek nearby.
So we pretty much looted this area. Oh, the game's choppy. Sometimes you get a little chop here and there. It's... And let's head back to the restrooms. Okay, we're going to go ahead and loot the rest of the restrooms.
There's a screamer close.
Screamer barfed on one of our girls. The game's going to give you a few minutes before it really ramps things up. We are on the hardest difficulty of the game, so yeah. Chemicals, we need these. There's a bloater down there. That's what the crossbow's for. We get the crossbow to
Okay, time to put this
sorry, I was
place
listening
behind
to the
us.
sound. To take care of problems. We're just gonna go ahead and take the car. There's no reason not to. My girl doesn't want to get in the car. There she goes. There's another screamer over there. And let's go get some more fuel here. We're gonna stay crouched. The hunting crossbow is the worst crossbow to have. He is going to come over here, so we have to get rid of him. Because you generally will not.
Oh, jackpot.
Nice.
This should be good.
You generally will not be able to recover your crossbow bolts. So you want to find the light crossbow
It's not
or
much.
the irregular crossbow. Mechanics, nice.
I really hope we find a new home soon.
Just giving her the non-stackable items.
I'm a little full at the moment.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anybody here, but I prefer just to go ahead and crouch. More trade goods. Cardboard box. Nice circuitry. Very good. More trade goods. Looting is the name of the game right now. Anything and everything that we can put in our pockets, we put it in our pockets.
Already got all I can handle.
Okay.
We really ought to think hard about where our next home should be. I really hope we find a new home soon.
Equip that one. Here is non-stackables. And unfortunately, we're going to have to
Alone at last.
pass by an area that I'd like to loot because all the gals' inventory are full.
I think I've searched everywhere I can.
Ethanol we want, and we are completely full of items. So we will head back. Oh, we're going to head home. Actually, do I have chemicals on me? Yes, so I'm going to go over here to this shed. That's the home that we want to grab. I wanted to stop by over there. There's usually fuel over there. And there's usually chemicals in here and a fuel tank. Just like
No
that.
place to
We're
put
going to get rid of
that.
the chips.
That's a lot of stuff.
I don't want to have to come back up this way. Chemicals. And firecracker.
No place to put that.
Ultralight. Eh. Alright, let's go.
I should probably take a break before I fall over.
Everybody inside. Generally want to stay on the road. Unless you know where you're going.
There's quite a group gathering over here.
Yep, we have to get rid of them because they will follow us. And never run into these guys head on. That is very, very bad. They'll destroy the vehicle. You do not want to do that. Just back right into them. Nice and neat. No problem. Does not hurt the... And there's a barrel. Same thing with the barrel. Do not let the barrel get on the hood of the vehicle.
One of them's latched on.
Leave it! We gotta go!
Ah. He got on the front of the vehicle, and boom. There goes our vehicle. It sucks, but
I'm here. Time for me to get to work. I gotta rest.
it's fine. We can fix it up. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Okay.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but this place could make a nice home.
We just need to get a repair kit, which is
The brainless are gone,
Which is
so
not
it's
gonna
time
be
for us
easy,
to claim this
but-
place and move in.
claim it.
I can support that plan.
The first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place. All right, things are underway.
All right.
Oh, that's wonderful. How about you scout an area for us?
First things first. Give me your stuff. Next, we need to clear this. It really sucks that the vehicle was damaged, but you know it's fine. Where's our other character at? I don't want
Later.
Allison. I want the other gal. She's got a bigger backpack. She outside. Oh, there you are.
Hey,
Unless...
tag along with me for a sec.
Of course I'll go with you.
You're not the gal I wanted. Oh well, let's take her. It's fine. One of the other gal with the bigger slot backpack. So we're gonna need to
people.
find. We're
You
gonna
be
need
good
to
while
find a
I'm gone.
repair kit to repair the vehicle because it went boom boom. But it's not a big deal. Like it's fine. We can repair it. It's not a problem. It's not gonna be easy, but.
I'm one lucky SOB.
And then right up here, this is where we want to go.
Looks like nobody else is home.
Cool. Since we have destroyed our vehicle, I think we might. I'm very tempted to build the.
Good enough.
I'm very tempted to build the workshop first. Build a couple repair kits and then fix the vehicle up. That might be something we need to do.
Cross this one off the to-do list.
I'm glad to hear it.
Clear this. I'm gonna pass search this one. Nice gardening. Turn the flashlight off. It's sometimes easier to find the items.
Alone at last.
Flashlight is not
Now?
on. I don't know where the last Lidl is. There it is. Let's see. We'll need to do a lot of running back and forth.
The place has been bled dry.
That's
Time to move
okay.
on.
Take what we can get.
Boring.
We're gonna have to run back up here to the house over there. There's an unfinished house over there that has building materials in it. And we want those as well. And it usually has 2 crates out of building materials. I'd like to build the infirmary, but I think we're going to have to build the workshop. That's awful. I think we're going to have to go for the workshop. Just so we can get the car operational. Ah,
I'm gonna
never
need a
mind.
lighter load soon.
That changes things. glad we looted there, didn't we? That was very lucky, by the way. Very lucky. Surprised there are so many zombies over here. There's going to be 2 stacks of materials in here. That's why we wanted the car. But the barrel chewed on something. He's chewing on the wiring or something. This will be building materials in here. And there'll be building materials in this one, I think, or the one up front. I can't remember which one. Okay, we're not going to loot it. I'm going to create a safe zone here, though. 2, 3.
We're all clear.
Boom.
Hopefully we're starting a trend.
And then we can run back up here and grab the building materials. Fix our vehicle up. Ooh, bag of fertilizer. That is good. Let's not loot anything else.
My scavenging went well.
It's a horde up there already. Fun times in the lethal zone. Screamers are already popping up everywhere. It looks like he's looking at you. He's not. He actually can't see you. But he's got to go.
Enjoy peace eternal, asshole.
And then we just head on over and fix the vehicle up.
So fucking tired.
We should not do that again, huh? Okay, car's in pretty good shape. I'm just going to move it over so we can drop our materials off. Okay. Go. Food, meds, materials. We're going to dump this off. Another thing we want to be carrying on us. We're going to start on the infirmary.
Glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
Let's make sure we don't run into anything. Do anything silly. That's a horde.
You see that one?
Y'all want to come visit? We need a little help.
All right, hold on. I'm on
Okay.
my way.
It's
Oh, you're a peach.
You're a peach. That's the cure. The cure quest. Bad. Where are these bloaters coming from? Oh, I know where they're coming from. It's lethal zone. Jesus Christmas. Give me 2 minutes and 35 seconds to play the game at least, please.
Bloater cloud.
Very quick
Another
search.
project finished. Great job, folks.
Grab our items.
This will slow me down. We're done here.
Normally, you don't want to be quick searching because it causes a racket. But we're close to the exit. Close. I know where we're at and whatnot. We're gonna need more building materials. I want a level 2 infirmary. I want it yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and drop some stuff off here. And go and refuel. Now we could run back and forth over there. We need some stuff from over there. But we're going to go ahead and use the vehicle because we're going to be parking on the other side of the area here pretty soon. Okay, good. Playing with fire here. Let's not play with fire too much. Okay, well, maybe a little. Okay. We can search this area out now. We essentially have about 2 days
If I can't use it, maybe someone else can.
to loot, stack things up before the game starts ramping up. So you want to use that time as wisely as possible by gathering as much as possible.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that sucks.
Typical.
Car over here. It's very, very quiet right now. That's not going to last. That's not going to last at all. I'm gonna drop her stuff off. Also, yeah,
If I don't get treatment,
you hop in there.
I'm afraid I won't be of use to anyone.
We're gonna need her very soon because my gal here, she's gonna get tired. We're gonna go over and grab some more stuff. There is a nice barn up here. That usually has food. The screamer, yep.
Ugh, smells like blood. Must be a plague heart
Okay,
nearby.
we see another vehicle.
Better watch out for plague zombies. God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
There's 9 items in here. Nine lootables. Usually food, ammo in here. Sometimes there's a crossbow in here, which is what I want. I want to change out the crossbows to a better crossbow. There we go. And our gal's wit skill is going up really quick. It's nice.
Could be worse.
Nice. This is what we want. The classic
That's a lot of
crossbow,
stuff.
which is about the third best weapon in the game. Third best crossbow in the game. The first one, of course, is the repeating crossbow. If you've never seen that one before, there's a crossbow that can have 10 shots in it. That's a long ways away, though. And then we want the light crossbow. You can stack 30. You could stack 30 bolts in a stack. With the regular crossbow, it's only 20. And put this in there. Just non-stackable stuff. Cal's skill's going up pretty quick. Nice food. Another weapon.
Nothing more to find here. Let's go.
Curious to see what vehicle this is. It's a good one, too. We just need a repair kit to fix it up.
Yes.
Gotta finish it. Dear God, I'm tired.
Take a look what we have here. Ooh, nice. Bunch of ammo in it. We just need to get some gas. Got some good space in it. It's the vehicle's pretty good itself.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I think we'll just go get that vehicle. We just need to fill it. Well, we need repair kit. We need a repair kit to be able to use it.
Not gonna fit. It's clear. For the moment, at least.
Final little bull right over there. I think we'll take her back, switch her out, another character.
Okay, time to put this place behind us.
Well, yeah, we're gonna need to. Yep, she's already tired. Oh, look at them all. Yeah, they're not going to conquer mine, are they? And there's a bird. Trick to getting rid of these guys. Let's go backwards very slowly and run them over. Okay.
Guess who's back?
Then we're going to switch characters.
Yes. All right, lead the way.
And then you. Dismiss.
Stay alive, all right?
Okay.
All right, that's everything I got.
Do we have a better weapon for you? Wooden bat, baseball bat is good. Do we have a backpack for you? We do not. We will give you the crossbow. Alright, so tired. Fighting infection. And then, unfortunately, we gotta go it alone for a while. How we doing on fuel? Doing good on fuel. Well, let's go get some fuel. Fuel's right down here. And of course, there's zombies over here. Because, why not?
Uh-oh.
This would be a good spot for an outpost.
She managed to get a scream off, but I think we're going to be fine.
Wonderful.
Fuel, ammo, food, building materials. We need it all. We needed it all yesterday.
Careful. I see a screamer.
Go get some more ammo. That's gonna be right over here.
found something at least.
I'm gonna drive a
If I
Ford.
take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
I want to see if there's a. Let's see if this building up here is preluded. And it is. Darny, darny, darn. Auto repair shop, whatnot. Just gonna go back home and drop off the materials that we have. And we're about 45 minutes in, so let's go ahead and call the episode here. We got quite a bit done. Unfortunately, we don't quite have enough building materials to upgrade it to a level 2 infirmary, which we need to get rid of injuries. So you have to have that. However, we will do that in the next one. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for stopping by and
I'm finally
watching.
ready to get back on my feet. Sorry to be a burden.
And we'll see you next time.